Hi, I'm Minuscule Entity. You can also call me Noi, and welcome to my channel. This will be my first long form video that I'm uploading on my channel. For this video, I'll be talking about a Sri Krishna artwork I did last year during Janmashtami. This was quite a complex piece for me. This was my fifth digital artwork, a proper full illustration. I started digital art back in June 2025, so I'm still pretty new to the medium. Even though I've been doing art since my childhood, I've never really took it seriously, in the sense that it took me quite some time to realize how much effort one has to put to become good at the craft. While I did go to art school, but I wouldn't exactly call it formal training, and well, that's a story for a different time. So it always has been an on and off relationship between me and my art, but I did learn how a design problem should be approached during my architecture school, and that is how I'm approaching my art journey also. So the first thing I did was prepare a reference board. In design, before you start giving form to your concepts or ideas, the first thing you do are case studies. In this case, I looked at works of Ray 17. I will link her socials in the description box below. I really like her art. The way she does her composition, color, and everything, it is just so beautiful and vibrant. I also looked at several other artists' works. It took me quite some time to figure out the composition for the piece. I had a vague idea in my head as to how I want to approach it, and I also looked at movie posters for inspiration. Now, I know it isn't the most complex of ideas, but for me to put this whole thing together, I did quite a bit of effort. The theme for this artwork was the different aspects of Krishna's life. Obviously, it is a very limited depiction of his personifications, but I tried my best and I'm happy with the result. My mother said it turned out pretty, and my friends also like it, so I'm pretty proud of the result. I chose to make 3 personifications of him because, one, any more than that, and it would become quite difficult for me to compose the whole thing. It would have basically become above my skill level. And 2, I think 3 depictions were good enough to encapsulate the essence of Krishna, that is, the child form, the young adult form, and lastly, the divine form. I often look at other people's works and they have such clean sketches, but not me. I have to always do 2 or 3 ugly ones before I can do a proper one, and even that proper one isn't exactly that clean. But as they say, comparison is the thief of joy, and maybe my process is clumsy and messy, but at the end of the day, it is mine, and I think it will definitely improve with time if I keep being consistent. So, yeah, that is the long term goal. My coloring skills aren't exactly that great either. All the traditional work I have done before have been in pencil and pen. I used to absolutely fear color, and I still do. But I'm trying to improve this time, and it will be wonderful to get some feedback and comments. If you have watched till this part, thank you so much. I really appreciate you taking your time and listening to me go on about my amateurish process. And if you have liked my video, I hope that you would consider subscribing. The plan for now is to do more such process videos and time-lapse videos, sort of like a journal entry. Thank you again, and hope to see you next time too.